Hi folks, this is Jen from Technapedia. Here we have a Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1 4G tablet, and we're going to do a quick review of some of the most basic features. It's a pretty nice device, so you'll get a good idea as to what we're looking at. So here you have your basic first home screen. Overall swiping of the screens is actually pretty smooth, but you'll notice that they have actually slowed down the animation to make it feel smoother, which actually works pretty well. It's pretty pleasing on the eyes. First, we are going to take a look at some of the widgets system that they have incorporated in the Android Honeycomb. Press on the little plus on the top right of the screen. That gives you all your 5 screens up top. You can take any widget and drop it on any part of the screen and it'll be there when you get there. It's fairly easy. Now it also zooms in, so you can actually drag and drop it precisely where you want. When you're done, you just tap on the screen and you're back there. Now, dragging a widget in 10.1 inch tab is actually pretty good, but it also gives you a little grid and a little shadow of the widget that you are about to drop, so you know precisely where you are going or where you want to be. So there's your widget system. It's pretty neat. I think it's well organized. Now we will take a look at the keyboards that we have available in the Samsung Galaxy Tab. You have your standard Samsung keyboard, which functions pretty well. Also have your standard Android keyboard. It looks fairly good. Goes well with the tablet too, with the color scheme and everything. You also have swipe pre-installed as well. So you have a lot of choice of what you can do with the keyboard. We're going to take a look at the settings screen. This tablet is actually powered by Bell's 4G HSPA Plus network. Works fairly well. We are going to do a speed test later on in the review. For now though, you have your toggles. That's a fairly neat idea because they are scrollable, so you are not limited to what you can have there. Now we will take a look at the apps drawer. To get to the apps drawer, you have to click on the apps up on the top right of the screen, which is a little odd since it's a fairly large tablet, but we'll get used to it, I suppose. You have your 2 tabs on the top. One is for every application that you have, either factory or installed, and there's also My Apps that only shows the applications that you have installed yourself. A neat little way to organize apps, I guess. Placing an icon for an application on one of the 5 screens is actually fairly easy. It is a nice little feature that gives you all 5 screens at the bottom. You can drag your icon and place it anywhere. It also zooms in, so you can place it precisely where you want, or you can quickly drag and drop onto a screen, and later on you can organize it on that screen, whichever way you want to do. It's fairly simple and it works well. A little quick application drawer. It's at the bottom. When you tap on that little up arrow down there, it gives you 6 applications that you can quickly launch. This is not your application history or a multitask bar. These are applications that you can put there for quick access without taking up space on your desktop. Next we have our multitask and application history. It is very well designed. If you are reading or writing something, it's not obstructive. It just goes on the side, gives you an index of what has been used, with a little shortcut or the little screenshot. You can go to any application you want that you have had running in the background fairly easily. We have odd little button here that takes a screenshot. It's readily available. Now, I'm not sure how many people want to take screenshots that often, but however, it's there. Now we're going to go to our browser, take a look at what we have. Browser, if you're reading most of the blogs, it is best if you have your tablet vertically rather than horizontal, because you get more reading space, and overall things look much better. Here we are at the Technapedia.com website. This is loading off of Bell's network. It's fairly quick, and it does load the whole page really fast. Now you see we didn't get any check boxes, no matter how fast we move, and of course it is all flash ready as well. We're going to click on one of the articles. It's not a large article, but it's done loading. And there you have your YouTube video. Let's take a quick look at how YouTube video loads.
This is a demo of Siri running on the 4th generation iPod Touch. Tell me a story.
Once upon a time. No, it's too silly.
Thanks, Siri.
I aim to please.
There you have it, really smooth, no slowdowns. The web page still works fairly good. Next up, we are going to do a quadrant standard test. Let's see what our tablet scores compared to other devices. This is not a very elaborative test, but just gives you a basic idea of what we are up against. Here's some graphical magic. It's going pretty solid at about 30 to 35 to 40 frames. Is going back and forth. Now here it's stuttering around at about 50 frames per second to 40. We're going to post a screenshot of this too. However, this is comparing to Nexus 1, HTC Evo, Motorola Droid, and even Samsung Galaxy S. So you can see in a nutshell, the device is performing pretty well. What we are going to do next is a speed test. Now this is more of a test to see how Bell's 4G HSPA Plus network is going to cope with the traffic in Toronto, and let's see how it looks like. Again, we are going to post screenshots of this as well. That's pretty slow if you ask me. However, I think we will run the test again because the upload was actually faster than the download. Download is sticking around at just below 1 megabit. And upload is actually going close to 3. It is an odd result, but we will take what we have. Here we have 2.3 megs down and 3.1 megs up. That is a very odd test. We have done this test about 4 times, and it comes back as the same result, with the upload being faster than download. So there we have it. Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1 4G HSPA on Bell's network. This is Jen at Technapedia. see more reviews and check out some more giveaways at technapedia.com.